myself though, now they never gon' stop me. And I see they say I flop though.
Like this video, comment down below, and subscribe, bro. Whatever period you trying to move out in, or either that's now or later, set that intention, work towards it, put the action behind it. You're gonna eventually get to where you need to be. Cause when you grown and you gotta pay bills, certain shit that you used to think was cheap gonna look expensive. And that's just me keeping it 1,000 with you. Oh, bro. What's the word? It's your boy MARISMOOTH, and I'm back with another video, dig. If you know, what's up and what's good with you? Welcome to the crew. You see it, you see it. Alright, so boom, you need help, right? Or I wouldn't say help, but you need guidance or like a little reminder on how to move out your parents' crib. I'm gonna let you know from personal experience and from just stuff I've seen in general. Put it to you like this. It's a big commitment you gotta make. It's a outstanding commitment you gotta make. Because once you go out, it's not guaranteed you can get back in, you know? Not always. But if it is, you know, you mess up, cool. But be prepared for bills. Let's get into more of how you can make that possible. Step one, you gonna need some currency. You gonna need some bread. You can't move nowhere without no bread. I mean, you can, but you probably gonna go somewhere and stay with somebody, but still, you gonna need some bread. So, step one, go get you some money. Stack it. Stack at least like look, if you urgently need to get out of there, stack a month rent and maybe like a half of next month's rent. You'll be cool. Okay, you'll be cool. But if it's not as urgent that you need to scatter up out of there, I want you to stack your bread as much as you can, or as much as you can withstand, you know? So stack your bread, you feel me? Stack your bread till, let's say like 2 months rent. 2 months rent, hey, you chilling. You ain't gotta pay rent for 2 months. You stacking that once you get out. But make sure your job, make sure you there at least for like 7 months, 6 months. Like you can probably finesse it, you know? If you know what I'm saying, you can finesse it. But stack your bread. Without your bread, bro, hey, it don't go far. Cause rent, it gotta be paid every time on the first. Every time the first hit, the money just vanished. Go. If you got it, that means you can get it back. You got step one out the way. You got the money. Now you ready to leave. But do you got a car? Let's make sure you got a car first. If you ain't got no car first and then you move out, I've been there, done that. Cooked. You gonna be taking Ubers, money out your pocket. Grocery shopping on a bike, been there, done it. You don't wanna do it. You don't wanna do it. Taking a bus everywhere you go, you gotta take it. You gotta take the bus, and then now a 20-minute commute in a car is now gonna take an hour and 40 minutes somewhere to go get your hair cut. You don't wanna do it. Get your car first. I'm telling you. You wanna move out that bad? Hey, don't do it. Been there, done it. It's hard. It's not easy. It's hard. Telling you how it is. It's hard. But it's possible. But why would you put yourself through that if you ain't got to? You feel me? So boom, let's make sure you got a whip. Now, do you need some type of car that's just like get you from point A to point B? Or do you need a car that's gonna last you for like you know, maybe some years, but at the same time, you really not gonna know if it's gonna last you that long, but you hoping that it lasts you that long. If you want that little car that's just gonna get you from A to B, which it ain't nothing wrong with, because I done had that plenty of times. Go to Facebook Marketplace, copy a whip off there, you know, slide in some, you know, get you a little $2,000, $3,000 whip, you good, gang. You don't need a SRT, you don't need a Camaro, you don't need a Corvette. Like, bro, hey, what do you want to do? Do you want to spend your time saving up for this whip, or do you want to get out and get on your own? I'm telling you how it is. If you want to get you a car that you gotta finance, bro, you don't need to go over like 7,000. Like, cause for one, if you a man, like, they gonna tax you, bro. They gonna tax you because you're young and you just don't have that like car history. And if you a lady, they still gonna tax you. It don't matter. They really gonna tax y'all because like they act like y'all don't know nothing about cars. But you know, hey, to each his own. I feel like it's a good amount out there that know what they doing. You got the money to move out and you got the car. There we go. That's how you do it. Now, you need to get you a job down there. Get you a job. If you moving out of state, get you a job out of state, in that state. You feel me? Make sure it's good enough to where you're gonna be good on rent. Make sure it's good enough to where you ain't gotta work 2 jobs. And if you do gotta work 2 jobs, once again, it depends on how urgent you need to get out of there. But if you can make do what it do with 1, I'll recommend that than working 2. Cause why? Been there, done that. It's draining. It's very draining. Not gonna lie to you. Now, if you moving out into your hometown or city, you know, which in my opinion, I wouldn't recommend, just because, like, for instance, you like a goldfish, right? You get thrown in a tank, a tiny tank, which is your hometown. You can only grow so big until you experience what's around you. That's like the ocean. You go over here, you never know what can happen. You feel me? You never know how big your life can change. Something to put on your mind. But if you're moving out to your hometown, make sure you just stick with your job that you already got. Or if you want better, get a better one, then go. If you need help getting an apartment, go on TikTok and look up like a apartment locator, you feel me? They don't cost, they free. I know a lot of people may think that they cost because I used to think they cost. But 9 times out of 10, hey, a lot of people use them. Apartment locators get paid from like the apartment people, so you ain't gotta worry about paying them at all. If you can't find an apartment locator, you gotta be the locator. You gotta go on apartments.com, look up what you want, you know? Hey, to each his own. Once again, maybe you want carpet, maybe you don't. Maybe you want stainless steel, maybe you don't. Maybe, you feel me? Hey, it's your preference, so look it up. If you can't find nothing on there, I suggest you ride around in your car, go look, because it's not all apartments in that area is listed on apartments.com. So get in a car. You got a car now, so go ride around, go look for something. Let's say you find something, right? Make sure you probably find something with like a special, you know, maybe one month rent free, you know, or 2 months rent free. In-unit washer and dryer. That is so clutch. You don't want to be going to the laundromat, bro, when you can do it in your crib. Been there, done that. It's gonna suck having to go to the laundromat, bro. Trust. It's not the worst, but once again, I'm always say it. It depends on how urgent you need to go. Let's say you get your apartment, right? Now, you may not have a lot of money left, which means you're not gonna have enough money to fully decorate everything, you feel me? Like, and make sure before you move out, okay, look, this is another key thing. Before you move out, you need to be buying like dishes, you need to be buying pots and pans, vacuums, mops. Hey, start getting that shit now, bro. If you moving out, if you're planning on it, start doing that shit now. You feel me? Start doing it now. It's gonna save you from getting in here and then doing it woo woo. You feel me? Hey, been there, done that. I'm cool. I learned my lesson, you know. We good, you know, we good. We are better right now. We are so much better. Thank you to the universe, because, hey, you know, I knew it was possible. I didn't know it was this damn possible. You feel me? That's why you never give up on yourself, you know? Do not do that. Never give up on yourself. All right, so boom. You got your car, you got your place. You may not have as much money as you started with, okay? So get you a little air mattress. You know, if you ain't got the bread for the bed, you can always get other things later, you know? Go shop. Don't look. If you're shopping for utensils and stuff, you can go to thrift stores, you can go to Walmart, you can go where? Like, you know, shit, Dollar General, shit. You ain't gotta be bougie, you feel me? You ain't gotta act like you got all the money in the world. Just get you something for right now, you feel me? So boom. Also, for furniture, look on Amazon. Amazon, cool, it's affordable. You know, I don't even wanna throw that word cheap out there. It's affordable. Cause when you grown and you gotta pay bills, certain shit that you used to think was cheap gonna look expensive. And that's just me keeping it 1,000 with you. Oh, bro. Nigga. On a serious note, man, you got it though. You got it. If you wanna move out, set that intention up here that you gonna move out. Set that intention that you gonna move out in this season. You know, that you gonna move out in the winter. You gonna move out in the summer, spring, fall, whatever. Whatever period you trying to move out in, or either that's now or later. Set that intention. Work towards it. Put the action behind it. You're gonna eventually get to where you need to be. Or want to be. Bro. I really do hope this helped you in the most beneficial way. Because, I don't know. I just felt like I had to do everything on my own my first time moving out. I didn't really, like, I don't know. It was kind of like 50-50, but not 50-50 at the same time. You wouldn't get it. You're not living the life that I live. But I'm just here to help you get into the destination that you desire. So, with that being said, may that come true. May whatever you're working towards work out in the best way possible. If you enjoyed this video and if it helped you, or if you're moving out, like this video, comment down below and subscribe, bro. I'm putting the cam in 3, 2, 1. Peace.